Okay guys, we're gonna start the bike, but before I do, I'm gonna check the oil real fast, make sure it's okay, and that we have enough oil in the engine, and make sure we have enough gas in the fuel tank. So right now I pulled off the and it looks like, yeah, we do have enough oil. Let's put it on this rag and see how clean it is. Hey, it's not that bad. I could still see it's not that bad. So we have oil. We will put the engine dipstick back in the engine, and I like to tighten it with the needle nose pliers just a tad bit so it won't vibrate loose. It's okay. So it's good on that end. Let me check to see if I have enough gas. Okay, we have a small bit of gas in there, so that's enough to run the bike. And if I want to go take it for a ride, I'll shut it off and fill the gas tank back up. And that's it. So now we're ready to start the bike. Let me get the starter fluid just in case, to give it a little boost here. But I'm not going to put the starter fluid in yet. It's just on the side here. But right now I'm going to open up the garages a little bit. And right now we'll try to start the bike as it sits, and then after I start it, I will put the air intake filter back on, put a clamp on it, and we will see if we go for a ride. But the gas from the float bowl was very, very dirty. You can see particles floating in there. So we will not be adding that gas back in there. And right now I'll try to start the bike. Turn the switch to the on position, give it a few throttle pulls, and see if it starts right away. The petcock is on. We don't have any gas coming out of the carb, so that's good. Let's see if it starts right now. Okay, so now I have the starter fluid on deck. I have the air filter right there waiting, so we can put it back on if we get the carb adjusted and it stays at idle. So right now I will pull the bike's pull start and see if it'll start. Let's give it a little choke. All the way on, and then we'll put it at halfway. We'll see. Okay, so now I'm going to put some starter fluid in there. Just one tiny spray. Okay, so now I gotta play with the air and idle, and make sure that's good. Just play with it here. Okay, so too much fuel. We'll pull it all the way out and see. So we got her started, guys. We just gotta play with the carb, and we'll head on out. Got it running, guys. Let's see how she starts and sounds, guys, right now as she sits. So we'll pull the starter, the full start, and see if we can get her running and staying on. And I just put the choke on, just a small choke, and let's turn her on and see how she starts right now. Put some more choke. had some blowback, so now what I'm gonna do is remove the slide and put the C-clamp in the carb to the lowest level. So I'll cut you guys back on when I do that. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about here, guys. The C-clamp in here, we have to change it to the, whoa, first take out that clip. First take out this clip here, and then remove the C-clamp. Make sure you don't lose that washer that's in there, the plastic washer, leave that in there. But I want to move this C-clamp here to the lowest position. Make sure not to lose that C-clamp, because if you do, you will never find it. Okay, guys, so now I have moved the slide, the C-clamp in the slide in the carburetor to the lowest position, and let's see how she wants to start right now. So I will put on I will leave the choke off and see if it'll start. Turn the engine to the on position here, and now make sure we have the bike steady. Make sure we have gas in the carb, which is low. The gas is low, but we will fill it up. And right now I'm gonna hit the pull start and see if it'll start right now. So this is a part of the tuning. The tuning is a pain in the ass. Oh, what I'm gonna do is put the on the 212, the breather tube where the valve is. I'll put this breather tube, and yeah, it'll make it. We'll see how it acts with that breather tube right there. So now we can pull it and see if we can go for a ride, and if it stays at idle with that adjustment. So let's pull it now. Let's add some choke. Let's pull the throttle one time. Get some gas in there. Okay, some more choke.